If you do go on to enjoy today's video, do me a favour and hit that like button and of course subscribe. It really does help me out a lot. And if you want to avoid the random lottery that is FIFA points, you can go straight to the source with u7buy.com, and of course you can use the code TVM at the checkout to get yourself a discount. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to the road to glory. I have absolutely no idea where I'm about to finish in squad battles. I've got one squad battles little session to show you. It's like 2 games or something. I'm literally only playing it this week for icon swaps. I don't care about where we finish and what packs we get. I think we're gold 3. Don't know if we're going to stay there. Might end up only picking up silver 1. Fortunately, though, the packs will still flow, so I'm not worried about not having enough rewards or anything like that. There is a fair bit to talk about with regards to SBCs and a few changes to the squad and what have you. You'll Never Walk Alone 09 says, yep, terrible pack weight, expensive SBCs. This game is designed to cater for the super rich. Either that be achieved through buying FIFA points, trading, or just being really, really good. It feels like once you're at a certain level, the game ensures you stay at that level. Yeah, I wouldn't say that the entire game is based around the rich, you know, like Team of the Year 100% is catered to the rich. Someone said to me earlier, oh, I can't wait for Future Stars. It's mad how excited I am for Future Stars compared to Team of the Year. And I was thinking, well, it's not really that crazy because Team of the Year is, okay, people can pack them and casuals can pack them, of course they can. But more often than not, it's going to be the people who are spending hundreds of thousands of FIFA points or just literally rinsing League SBC until they've opened 400 or 500 or gutting their entire club until they do all the upgrade packs and then maybe they'll pack an untradeable delict. So I think Team of the Year specifically, how was that only a yellow by the way? I think Team of the Year specifically is only catered to the rich and there is an outside chance and a bit of hope that casual might be able to pack one. Other promos, they do tend to gear them toward people who want to spend FIFA points because they want to make as much money as possible. Look at the clock. Shocking. That was like his second shot of the game as well. I would be annoyed, but then I realised it was rivals and I didn't really care that much. So, yeah, I do agree with you to a certain extent. EA will obviously try and cater everything toward opening packs is the best way to do it because they want to make money. But there can be some decent things and some decent SBCs on the go. For instance, I think nearly every single SBC that I've done this year has been worth it because I've not gone out of my way to do super expensive ones. Apart from the icon. The icon, I wouldn't say it's a mistake. I mean, now looking back, I got Shearer. Of course it was a mistake. However, I'm glad I did it because it gave me that thrill of, I wonder what we're going to get. We could get anything, you know, and then all of a sudden we got Shearer and I wanted to cry. Look at this for a free kick from Ziyech. This is the loan. I'm very close to unlocking it. I need to just play 4 more games in Rivals and it's done. Well, I say play more. I need to win 4 while scoring with Dutch players, I think. I think that's the requirement. That's all I need to do. Which, I mean, theoretically shouldn't take too long to do it. I just need to make sure that I'm playing the games. And like yesterday, there's so much to do, and I don't want to. I don't know. What I should do is just sit there and do like one objective and then move on to the next. But I was like doing a bit of both. You know, I was playing some squad battles, and I went on to some rivals. I was playing with a couple of different teams, and I'm not knocking it all down like one section down at one time and then moving on to the next. I'm chipping away at each and every single one of them, make it a bit more interesting when playing the games. I've changed the kits as well. I'm not sure I'm happy about it. I was going to ask you, but it's been what, 3 days since the season reset, and I keep forgetting. And I thought, right, if I don't do it now, I'm not going to remember. Michael says, I know a lot of people, including myself, that only play offline. This year, EA are not offline friendly, and it seems to be as it seemed to be last year. I don't know what you mean by that. I mean, playing only squad battles. If you didn't play Rivals at all, and you literally just played squad battles, you can get some decent rewards, but it's not ideal because the rewards for squad battles compared to online, just not that great at all. I mean, you need to finish Elite 2, Elite 1, so maybe Elite 3 to get anything worthwhile. But putting that amount of time into squad battles, in my opinion, isn't really worth it unless you get super lucky in the packs. But then having said that, I don't think Weekend League is worth it. One of the comments was, imagine dedicating 10 hours of your weekend to play Weekend League. And I agree with you. Like, the more I see people posting on Twitter, and I've been tagged in a few things over the last few hours, saying yesterday the gameplay was decent. Today I've no idea what's happening. How can the game be so different? And I'm thinking, do you know what? I'm so glad I didn't go into Weekend League. Like, he was saying that he's 4-0 right now, but he has to get to 14 wins, and he regrets ever entering. And I was thinking, do you know what? I think I'd be in the same boat. I'd be sat there now with 8 wins thinking, oh, I need another 6, and I really can't be bothered. But I don't have that stress. Literally, my shoulders are weightless, and I love it. And I don't know if I will play Weekend League again this year. I think maybe one. I might choose one weekend to go, right, this is the weekend we go for it. Every other weekend, we're just going to play squad battles. We're going to do rivals. We're going to do SBCs. We're going to do league SBC method. We're just going to open loads of packs, and maybe we'll do a few drafts, because even though I get annoyed at losing drafts, the irritation is gone quite quickly, because it's like, oh, well, I can just go into another one now and start again, or I can go play rivals or squad battles or do some packs or something and take my mind off it, and then I just forget it ever happened. With Weekend League, it's a constant slog for 3 days to try and get to the point where you're happy to finish, and I just can't be asked for it. It's just, no, not for me. I asked the question yesterday, is FIFA dead? And a lot of people are saying it is dead. The only reason I play this game is for my love of football, and I think that's pretty much where we all are, to be honest. The licensing is a massive part of why we play this, not PES, and another part is that, yeah, we just love football and we want to be around it all the time, and that's basically it's why I do it as a job. It's the closest thing I could get to being in the football industry. I'm never going to be a pundit, I'm never going to be a player, I'm too old now, even if I wanted to be. So this is the only sort of just little piece of the pie I can get, if that makes sense. That's not to say that I don't enjoy aspects of the game. You know, I love building packs, opening packs, I love building teams, I love the whole, I like having an account where I spend money, like FIFA points. I mean, to be fair, I haven't bought anything on that account since the very beginning, where I load up a load of FIFA points, let go, and then just hope that lasts me the rest of the game. But I do like spending FIFA points. I like having fun in that regard, but I also like building something from nothing. Like, this account literally has only had time spent on it, no money whatsoever, and we've achieved this, and I like that. And of course, that's not going to see us toward the end of the game. We're going to be changing a few things here or there. I know I mentioned it 2 episodes for 2 episodes in a row, and then I've never really gone anywhere with it. I'm kind of waiting for a few things to sort of fizzle out and new objectives came out. But the youth team, I want that to really not take over, but I do want to put a lot of time and effort into playing with youth players and different types of players I wouldn't normally play with, maybe some silvers, just to see if we can get on with them. Not a full silver team, just 1 or 2 silvers here or there. And of course, Future Stars is coming up as well, and that's going to be fun. I love that promo, it's the best. So no doubt EA will ruin it somehow. But I do like it. It's just Weekend League for me. It's too concentrated, 2 or 3 days of just nothing but games. I'm not interested in it, and I just don't want to play it. It is everything that I hate about FIFA, really. If you take Weekend League out, and obviously removed some of the nonsense in the gameplay, I'd be happy. Someone said that it's January, the mid-January, and we still don't have La Liga SBC. I can't understand for the life of me why they don't just go, right, here's every single league. Why not? What are you gaining by holding it back? Absolutely nothing. Just let us have it. We know it's coming. We know you're going to release it. It's not a promo. It's just an extra league. You whack it in there. People go, oh, great, that's there. Now I can go. Just release it all. Just get it all out there now. I completed the loan for Hazard. You might be wondering why. And I did Bernardo Silva as well. I've spent money on those because I didn't want to use the players I had in the club. They were like 80, I think that was an 80 rated team for Hazard, which is very expensive for a player that we can only use for 7 games. And then, of course, Bernardo Silva wasn't actually that expensive at all. It was like a 60, 70 rated team. I wanted to see what Bernardo Silva was like. I do like him, and there will be a review tomorrow. I'm not a massive fan of his weak foot, and there are a couple of other things that have kind of put me off ever wanting to do the card. This Eden Hazard, I wanted to get a review done first and foremost, but secondly, I wanted to see how good it was compared to the Hazard that we have already. So the beauty of this, and I'm hoping EA do this a lot now. They've got the platform. They've put it out there. People are happy with it. This doesn't have an expiry. You know this. I mentioned in the Hazard review. I'm sure you've heard other people talk about it. There is no expiry date on this Hazard's Moments card. Hazard Moments card. So, going forward, you would hope that EA will release a load more of these type of cards. You know, they don't have to be endgame, in my opinion. I reckon any card that they release that isn't specifically tied to a promo. So, for instance, when Scream was out, if they released Scream cards, fair enough, they go away when the Scream promo ends because it's part of the promo. However, when they release flashbacks, player moments, SBC, like premium SBC cards, end of era cards, those should stay in the game forever. So that Marcelo and Bernardo Silva, in my opinion, they should change it now to say, look, there's no end date. They're just in constantly. Release a loan for everything that is 83 rated team and above, in my opinion. Give people a chance to try them out before they go and get them, and make everything so that it doesn't expire. That would be brilliant, and I would love that. This Eden Hazard is a very good card, and I can feel the difference. If you haven't seen the review, spoiler alert, there is a difference between this and the 92. He's just snappier, you know, he's just quicker, and he just performs things much faster than the 92 does. Not to say that I don't like the 92, obviously it's still a great card, but that is a very good card. Am I going to complete that? I think so, but not for a while. You know, I'll chip away at it every now and again. Once we have, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 88, 89 rated cards just sat there doing nothing, I'll whack it into Eden Hazard and we'll get it done. If not, then we'll wait until Team of the Season, because it's there forever, right? So it's a Team of the Season style card. It's good enough to see us through till literally August, September, the very end of the game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that, I think, around Team of the Season time when we are literally rinsing League SBC. I mean, at the moment, I am doing my best to rinse it, but I'm coming up against brick walls because I'm depending on other leagues being dropped. So I will do that, but probably not till Team of the Season. I'm hoping EA release other things that we can use up until then. I've got a few packs to open. One of them is a consumable pack. Don't get excited. They're not very good, these packs. We've got a cam to centre forward, which isn't too bad. I've got a 1 rare player pack from the Daily. I've got a 2 rare gold pack from a French milestone. And then a premium mixed, which I've just completed a French team for. And a rare gold pack that came from something. Premier League team, no doubt. So let's do the 1 rare player pack. Nothing too crazy going on in this episode, unfortunately. But I'm not like running out of ideas or bored or whatever. It's just a case of I need EA to do something. You know, dropping Hazard is great, but unless you're willing to complete it there and then, it's like, oh well, I'm glad it's there, but it doesn't do anything for me right now. What I need is leagues. That's all I need, and then we can kick on and generate more packs and have more fun with it. And of course, when Future Stars drops, just picking up 1 or 2 of those and we can go into games and try them out. I can't do that with Team of the Year cards because I can't just go out and buy a Team of the Year. They're too expensive. So hopefully we get some decent Future Stars cards, and they're not that expensive. I am hoping that we're going to get some really affordable, nice sort of silver base Future Stars cards. Oh dear. Reason for that is, of course, that we can build loads of silver upgrades. Maybe even the 3 common packs as well. Sampdoria left back in there, worth a couple of thousand, not bad. We get a Fofana in there, who's worth again a couple of thousand, not bad. Mainz centre back, worth about 1,000 coins. That's a decent pack, and we get a few. I think Hellas Verona is a. Did I complete that? I think I completed that the other day. But either way, looking good. Looking very good. Let's sell him for about 1,000 coins, or 950 apparently. I want he's a banger today. He's going to be in form on Wednesday. Jankto, whatever his name is. I'm hoping. What was I going to say? I've completely lost my train of thought. It's gone. I apologise. I have no idea what I was about to say. I was about to say something, and I can't remember what it was now, and now it's gone, and that's really frustrating. Let's open the next pack. I can't believe I just did that. I had it on the tip of my tongue, and I was about to say it, and then Yankto popped out. Well, unfortunately, we're not going to get anything good there, so that is a shame. Big shame. If if you're watching this, right, in and around the time I release it, and you don't know what content EA have, oh, this is untradeable, so I don't even know where this came from then. Did they give us this pack? I really don't know what happened to where this has come from. I thought it was part of the... I thought that was part of, like I did a team to complete that, but apparently not. So I've got no idea where that untradeable 25k pack came from. Either way, it's irrelevant because it's trash, and it didn't give us anything. That's mad. I've completely lost my train of thought. That's crazy. Let's just have a quick update. I was going to say, if you're watching this in around 6 o'clock and you don't know what the content is, I'm desperate for a new league, right? Go check it. If it's the Mexican league, know that I'm currently sat in a corner crying because it's the only league I've not prepared for because I just don't want to. And I know that that's the next league that they'll release. Typical. So, as I say, I've only got 4 games to play there. I will get that. Of course, all you need to do is get an assist with a lob-through pass using Dutch league players. So I'll get that in one of those games. That's 2 packs, and then we'll have Ziyech to whack on the bench, and he'll be an amazing super sub. We've got 5 days to complete that, though, so not bad. I am working my way through these, and I'm working my way through these as well. I've not done too many. I've only played 3 games of squad battles, but it's straightforward enough. What else have we got going on here? Obviously we've done that. I've done week 1 bronze, silver. I've did gold. I've done Kante story. I've done everything. I've even did the spirit of sharing, so 40 assists. That came out on Friday, and I've done that straight away. We are currently 467 points off level 13, which of course is the Cyber Orb. I am very close to being able to pick up the Bologna centre-back, because that's the one I'm going to go with, the Japanese centre-back. He just looks the better card because of his... he's got 5-star weak foot first and foremost, but he's got decent agility, his ball control is good, his short passing is good, he's got good pace, and he's got great defensive stats. His stamina is a little on the low side, but as a centre-back you can get away with it, and obviously his stamina is even lower. His agility is actually better, but his ball control isn't there, his passing isn't there. He's only got 3-star and he's 5'11", whereas the Japanese centre-back is just taller. I just think he's the better card. Not that I'll use him, but it's nice to have, a storyline card in the club. Why not? 3,400. There's just not enough points, is there? What do we get for completing that? 200, so that's 600. And then I suppose you could get... Yeah, I mean, if I did icon swaps online and offline, and I did Ziyech, I mean, is that enough points? 369, that's 1,000, that's 2,000. I would need to maybe do the scoring 10 and maybe do the squad battle scoring 10, and then we should be able to get it. So, yeah, I can currently do it without them releasing anything else, but it would be nice if they did it. I'm 5 of 20 with this. I just whack them on every now and again. I don't go and build full teams and go in. I just put 3 on the bench, bring them on as subs, and just see if I can nick a goal in the games that I'm winning. How far are we off here? We've got 39 games to go in squad battles before we can pick up our 100k pack. I am kind of hoping I'll have that done, either ready for Future Stars or in the middle of Future Stars. That would be pretty damn good. Rivals, I'm 79 games away. That's going to take me a while. Foot Champs, I'm 54 games away. I'm not going to do that. I will probably play 1 more weekend league, 2 at a push between now and the end of the game, in my opinion. Like I said, or maybe I'll go into it next week, and I keep putting it off. And you know why I keep putting it off? Hate the game mode, never like the game mode, don't want to play the game mode, and I think I'm going to take a stand. This will be the only road to glory where we don't play Foot Champs, and we're going to see how far we can get and how well we can do with no Foot Champs. I've packed Fabinho again. I don't know if I showed you that actually. So I've got 1 in the club and 2 on the transfer list. They're both tradable, obviously. I could sell them, but I am kind of hoping and waiting that EA will drop an SBC that we want to do, and we could just whack them in there. Although I think they are a little bit more expensive than a standard 85, so I'm not sure. But currently, that is where we are. Not the most exciting of episodes. I'm, like I said, hoping that EA drop a league tonight, and then tomorrow we'll have even more gameplay. We'll have squad battle rewards, and hopefully a load of league SBC packs to open. If and when Future Stars drops on Friday, I will theoretically have an absolute boatload of silver upgrade packs, because a lot of the cards will have base silver items, because they're going to be boosted from silvers and bronzes all the way up to like respectable 85, 90 rated cards like they were last year. They took a lot of silver cards last year and they upgraded them. I think I opened about 30 or 40 upgrade packs last year. Didn't get one, but this year I'm going to go even bigger. Same with the non-rare gold 3-player pack upgrades. I think I'm going to do a lot of them as well. And hopefully we can pack a couple of future stars, get that youth team really, really flying, and go play in rivals, and obviously still work towards our icons and stuff. There's still a lot to do. If you're okay with watching FIFA content, hopefully you'll stick around for the journey. Let me know where you are with your current account, whether you've got the team of your dreams and you're done and you're literally just waiting for team of the season, or whether you're building towards another player. Maybe you're going after that Hazard. Let me know where you are with your road to glory or even pay to win account in the comments down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index, the game changed. Download the app now.